होटल की ना गया हूँ तो फोटो भी सारा
people who have suffered from COVID, they now live via some sort of therapy. After COVID illness, as Dr. Sweta Gandhi has told, many problems come up. Problems of weakness, problems of cough, problems of continuing breathlessness, then other problems, sometimes loose motion they get. So they need some sort of therapy for this. That's why this center is opened up for post-COVID care. This will be looked after basically by these Ayush doctors, and they will
जे लोकांक पोस्ट कोविड जाल्यानंतर खूप विकनेस जाता, भूक सारकी लागना, न्हीद सारकी येना, मायंड कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन तेंचे सारकें उरना, हे सगळे जे तांकां सिम्पटम्स त्रास जाता हेज्या खातीर आमी हे क्लिनीक हांगा इनॉग्रेट केल्लें आसा. सो तेंच्यांनी हेचो लाभ घेवचो. आमी तांकां मेडिसीन दितली, तेंची स्ट्रेंथ वाडोवपाक, तेंची इम्युनिटी वाडोवपाक, तांकां डायट कावन्सिलींग दितली, तांकां योगा टिप्स दितली, मेडिटेशन कशें करप, मायंड कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन कशें वाडोवप, वेरी गूड डायट कशें विच वील हेल्प देम टू इम्प्रूव देयर इम्युनिटी. हे सगळें आमी तांकां ह्या क्लिनीकच्या माध्यमांतल्यान तांकां सगळ्यांक हेल्प करतली. सो हांव आयज आभार आसा खूब जोशवा MLA सर हांगा उपस्थित आसा आनी तांकां रिक्वेस्ट करता की तेंच्यांनी 1-2 उतरां म्हणची.
डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटलान हे पोस्ट कोविड केअर सेंटर आयज उद्घाटन जाल्लेलें आसा. आय एम प्राउड एंड very happy to say that the second facility of this kind is here in the most important part of North Goa, district hospital here at Azilo Hospital here in Mapsa. Tashet a lot of people have gone through this difficult time, this pandemic called COVID, but they are not aware of how to deal with the after effects of the entire situation. And I'm very happy that the government of Goa, along with the Honorable Health Minister, Dr. Shajit Rane, and Dr. Pramod Sawant, our Honorable Chief Minister, have been working tirelessly to keep and secure the lives of all our fellow Goans and ensure that we have the best facilities available to us. So Shet, I'm very happy that we have this center in Goa, because a lot of people have called me personally and have asked me what do we do now. So there is that void in people's minds. They are unaware as to what is the next step. Hame fude kashe vachpache. They are scared that they may get COVID again. Can we get COVID again? If I fall sick again, what do I do? So this center is going to provide them with the necessary knowledge and the necessary tips on, like how doctor said, in terms of their diet, in terms of boosting their immunity, in terms of making their lungs stronger, whether it may be in the form of yoga or any other sort of form of exercise. So it is more like a mental kind of therapy, as well as to have that kind of security in their minds, and they know for themselves how they can deal with the situation of COVID after they have recovered. A lot of people have taken it very personally. I know a couple of people who have gotten this trauma from having COVID. They think it is the end of it's the end of everything. If you get COVID, means it is that's it. It's finished. So when they recover, they don't know. They are so scared to move out. They are so scared to meet other people that with the proper guidance that they're going to get from this center here, I'm sure that they can recover and get back to 100%. I would like our medical superintendent, Dr. Pednekar, also to share a few words and enlighten us on this entire concept.
See, I feel there are a lot of
places that can have this project accommodated. So if those people from there are not really happy with it, I personally met the CM yesterday and I'm going to be meeting him again, maybe tomorrow or day after. I also want to put my suggestions that that is not the only place. If those people from there don't want to have it there, we can look at other locations. Because from what I've got to know that there is heavy objections from the villages in that area. I think yesterday somebody mentioned to me that locally there is a lot of government acquired. So propose करू शकता. See, this is one institution. See, I feel during this time, Goa we can use this opportunity to have Goa as an educational hub. But just doing it haphazardly is not the best way forward. We need to plan it. Today it is IIT. Tomorrow we could have Harvard or even Oxford or whichever international institution here in Goa. It would be a proud moment for all us Goans as well as the entire country to have these kind of institutions in our state. And there's no other better place than Goa, right? Everybody wants to come here, but it has to be done properly. Personal opinion is I don't think it's required. The single line is, it depends what are we looking at. What is the end goal by having double track?
And what about casino? Because right now the casino has been started. Do you think it's the right decision to start the casino?
See, the casino contributes a lot to our economy. We can't take it for granted not to have them. They have been not operating for the last 8 months. There is a lot of revenue that comes to the state from that. A lot of people say, we don't want the casinos, get them out, they're polluting. But you also have to look at what is their contribution to the state. It may directly is the taxation, but indirectly there are a lot of tour operators, a lot of taxis, a lot of hotels, a lot of, I would say there is about 30% indirect employment by the casinos itself. I have a company that is personally supplying, we supply water to the casinos, packaged water to the casinos. So we are all interlinked to each other. We have not realized how interlinked we are till this pandemic has happened. 2 months after we got into the pandemic, we realized how dependent we are on the entire ecosystem. We need everybody. Remove the casino, but we need to find an alternative source of that kind of revenue that they pay to the state, or the benefit that each and every Goan gets from all. There are a lot of Goans in higher positions in the casino. It is an industry that we are very, very much dependent on the casino.
And what about the sunburn is to come on December? Do you think the sunburn should happen?
I would say it is not the best idea at this point of time, but the cases go down, things return back to normal, it can be looked at. I would personally feel the government can review this decision again, maybe towards the end of November or the beginning of December. That would be a better way at looking at it, rather than taking a decision. I think they have given an in-principle approval. I think there is a subject to how things improve. So, जर situation जर बरें जालें मागीर ते दिवंक शकता. We can have it. तशेंच you can't reduce the number of guests at a festival of that sort. That is a festival that happens on numbers. So if you put it below 10,000, so event करून काय अर्थ ना कोणाक ते nobody is going to benefit. It's going to be a loss-making kind of event. This would not be the best time to have the election. People are apprehensive, people are scared, people are recovering from the pandemic. They are not in the right mindset to go and vote. It will probably be a rash decision to take it anytime soon. So we will have to see how things improve. कशे जर situation improves जाता जर आमी ते election करूंक नाल्यार करपाक आमी घेवंक शकता. कित्याक गोंयांत ते स्पायक मातशें लेट आयलें. The rest of the country had it earlier, but आमकां ते जाता म्हणसर now we are going down in terms of the number of cases. But overall, if things improve, then yes, we can have the elections in Jan or Feb or March or
It
April.
is due in January or February.
तशें म्हणटा इट वॉज सपोज टू हॅपन इन ऑक्टोबर
Yeah.
बट त्या कारणाक कोविडा खातीर आमकां ते करून पावंक
But you
ना
are
सो
not-
प्लॅन करपा खातीर सी प्लॅनिंग नाव एंड थिंग्स आर चेंजिंग एवरी डे सो focusing on the election right now would not be the best idea. I'm focusing on building the community, getting back to normal.
Normal.
People are more worried about their health, their employment rather than elections. So we are trying to see how we can get back the entire system back to normal before we go in for the election.
Whenever we may have the election, what are the plans? Are you ready for the election? As an MLA, you have to have a hold on the councillors.
या एक 2015 जे इलेक्शन जाल्ले तेन्ना आमकां 17 सीट आयिल्ले सो आय एम लुकींग एट समथींग सिमिलर वे वी कॅन गेट above 15 odd seats. So it is as much as we'd love to have 20 out of 20. Everyone knows that it is not possible. So being realistically, thinking realistically,
Maybe under your leadership, you may get 20 out of 20.
कितें आतां हितून खूब जाण भुरगे तयार जाला
नवे
तांकां दिसता की आमदार भुरगो आसा म्हणून आमकां एक पॉलिटिक्सान भितर सरपाक एक चान्स मेळटा सो आय एम बींग अप्रोच कॉन्स्टंटली बाय अ लॉट ऑफ यूथ सेंग दॅट वी वॉन्ट टू कंटेस्ट इलेक्शन्स इट्स अ व्हेरी पॉझिटिव्ह सायन इट्स अ व्हेरी पॉझिटिव्ह लोकांक ते मनान आसलें की पॉलिटिक्स इज फॉर मच ओल्डर पर्सन सो this gives a different perspective on the entire situation. So लोकांक अशें दिसता भुरग्यांक अशें दिसता की Joshua asa is a young MLA, maybe we stand a chance to get into politics and become councillors at the age of 25, 26, 28, 30. So